Hey there, Snickersnacks.
Oh,
It's your old pal, Space Lord PJs, and I'm joined finally by Jared, the real life Jared, not on any of those fake Jareds, and John. How you
Back
two doing?
back from recent hiatus.
How was that hiatus?
It was frantic and terrifying, but it was fun.
Cool.
I got a new kid out of it, so that's great.
That's cool. How would you compare it to a low hiatus?
Oh, what?
A low hiatus. Hiatus? Low hiatus? How would you compare it?
Low hiatus.
okay.
It's like low hiatus would have been definitely more restful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
I
feel like
tell you what.
a low hiatus is like chill. A
Yeah,
hiatus is like a little tense.
it's super. Yeah, low hiatus is super. Like, hey, let's go. Get some margaritas and chill on the beach. And my hiatus was kind of like, hey, cool, let's dump a bunch of work onto ourselves that we're not really prepared for because holy crap, having two kids is a lot harder than having one. Um, yeah. Also, sleep deprivation
Mm.
and stress.
Mm.
But
Excuses.
there's some good moments in there. I tell you what, my son's smiling at me now, so that's fun.
That's cool.
That is very cool. I guess I should owe you an explanation as well.
Uh-huh. What happened, Jared?
Okay.
Were you off fighting the other fake Jareds?
I was. And the thing is there's a pretty good explanation for all this.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So what I was
So
doing,
many explanations.
thing is Trudy, she had a bachelorette party she had to attend. Okay,
Mhm.
the love
Mhm.
of my life. Well, we only have one car.
Mm.
So I had to drive her butt all the way down there at 8 o'clock in the morning, which was, sorry, no, on Saturday I drove her butt there all the way at 8 o'clock in the morning. She spent the night, and then Sunday morning I had to get my ass up at 8 o'clock in the morning then to go and pick her up from Birch Run, which is like 2 hours away from me. She didn't tell me that until Thursday.
I'm just gonna say that bitch. Who does she think she is?
I know, that's what I said.
Right? Yes,
Not gonna lie, I
JT.
would have rather been hanging out. And play
JT,
video
you'll
games.
notice, JT, that I have been fighting boars and I have not chopped wood live yet. So, yeah.
Well, I
Meh.
just chopped.
Oh, hi.
I got
Don't
51
fall.
already. I got 3 stacks of 51. I don't even know what to do with them, but
Well, I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you guys now own the game, and we can have fun and do fun stuff, like chop trees and get wood.
I have to take a moment to get into my character.
Oh yeah, you need to find some stones and some wood and make an axe, and then
Live up to my namesake, the Axe Man.
I
Axeman.
I think you can use the axe as an actual weapon in this game. I don't know.
you can. I just killed a grayling with it.
Oh wow, yeah, okay, all right, neat. I don't know. I just been beating things with clubs because.
Oh God, I'm on fire! I'm gonna die. Okay. Sorry.
All right, I'm punching a log.
I'm
It's doing
picking
nothing.
raspberries.
Okay.
That's not chopping wood. That's like the opposite of chopping wood.
Well, I just jumped in
Running,
fire,
that's
guys.
good
It's not a
skill.
idea.
Good job. Good. I mean, when you see fire,
Who is this?
you should jump in it.
You attack them. They're bad.
Okay, here we are.
I am looking for.
Well,
boars.
John, this is what we need to do. We need to make our bases, and then we could probably make some sort of house.
All right.
We need to make
I'm
our bases,
looking,
and then we need to get equipment, and then
have-
we can probably kill any of the assholes.
You,
So
you know
this
what
is
you
it?
need in order to make a house.
What?
You need wood.
So
Believe it or not, I have.
So you need to go and let's go chop down some trees on stream then.
Okay. I actually have
What do you have? Tell me.
I have 128 wood right now.
So many skills leveling up right now. I tell you what, this is great.
Yeah, it's like Skyrim where you just kind of use your skills and they level up. So that's fun. It's cool.
It's totally not abusable.
I mean, there's no like experience levels or anything, so I feel like you can't really abuse it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
there's no prestige, so I guess you really can't.
Right.
I mean, if there was prestige, you could definitely abuse it.
Prestige.
But even then, with the prestige mechanic in Skyrim, like, it just...
Ooh, just stone.
Do you get more points? I don't remember.
You get, I believe you actually, once you prestige, you lose all the points that you put into the skill,
Mm-hmm.
and you can go and re-put those points somewhere else, and then you just train the skill up again.
Oh shit, I think I almost got enough scraps. I need 2 more scraps. Then I can
Pretty
build
sure I
the
need a
tanning thing.
stick. Hey, look, I got a stick. Cute, cute.
Okay, so I gotta find a place to put my base first. Okay.
Hey, Jared. Jared.
What?
Before you do that, I have a important question for you.
What's that?
PP.
No, I'm good, thank you. I don't like PvP.
How do you open the crafting menu?
So you'll need to build a hammer, and once you equip the hammer, then you're in building mode.
Yep.
Okay, then. Hammer. I'm not going to go with the obvious joke here, which is hammer time.
I mean, that's a classic. Doesn't get heard often here on Vorpal Tales, so I feel like...
Oh, I need 3 wood. Okay. So what you're saying is it is overused in other spaces, but in this one it's just fine.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't heard the joke in a while, so I don't think so.
So, okay, guys, I have come to a proclamation.
I will
so are you
build-
declaring something or like?
Yep,
I've
I'm
been-
going to build my bases on the bodies of my enemies. So every boss
Of his
that I
enemies.
kill, I am going to build a base on it.
I mean, that's pretty intense. That's
I feel like I could do it. I just got to be able to. I'm just gonna be homeless for a little bit, okay?
I'm chopping wood, JT. You happy?
So happy for you.
Okay.
He does make a good point that we need to... Whoa, shit! What the fuck is that? Oh my god, there's a troll. Holy fuck, there's a troll. I'm running away. Running away from the troll.
Where is it?
Holy
Where is it?
shit. Where the fuck
yeah,
did you... Holy fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Holy fuck.
I'm just realizing some very important things about this game. First, I have no minimap. Or wait, I do. But the Zoom call is covering it up.
Trolleys are kind of really big and scary, and they will kill you.
And secondly, I have no idea where you are.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's still coming. Oh my god, he wants my butt. Oh my god. Oh god.
I'm coming, Queso.
No!
Don't die on
No, it's
me.
bad. It's real bad.
Protect his butt!
It's real bad, guys.
Don't drop the soap.
Oh my god. Holy
Consent is important. Yell at him.
crap. Holy shit. Where did he come from?
I have no
I don't
idea
know where you are, so I can't help you, but
Yeah.
I hope you're winning.
That was... Holy
It was
crap.
intense.
It's so big. He's so big and blue. He wasn't here last week. Where the fuck did he come from?
I did hear that a lot of the stuff here is randomized. So
Oh my god. Oh, this is... He's just got bits dangling about. That is...
Disturbing.
Oh, man. Okay. This place is... that way is dangerous. Let's not go that way.
Okay, I'm not gonna go that way. Running the other way.
I do have the 20 scraps that I need, so yay.
Nice, nice, nice. I just need to find another stick, I think.
So we already have a workbench in here. Right?
Ah,
Yes.
pig. Come here, pig.
So there's no reason for me.
Now,
Where are you, pig?
if you want to build a base, the workbench needs to be nearby. So.
Okay. Well, right now I can't. Because like I said, I'm going to build my base on the bodies of my enemies.
Right. So yeah. That's it's gonna require a little work.
Yeah, you're probably like, wow, you're gonna die.
Sweet. I can parkour. We can bring that meme back.
What?
Parkour.
Okay.
Yeah, what you got, Grayling? Yeah, come at my fence. What you got? Nothing, bitch. Yeah, that's right.
So I can make fire arrows and I can make regular arrows. So I need to learn how to make a bow, which I'm going to assume we're going to need the string.
Aha.
You need leather scraps to make a bow, which means you need to kill boars.
Yep. So I need to kill things. That's what I
Poor
was thinking
things.
too. So I need to figure out. I need to jump this deer somehow. I'm gonna jump it. Oh god, there's a grayling.
Boars have leather scraps, so.
Okay, if I can find a boar, they'll attack me.
All right, I need to do this, and now I need the flint. Where's the flint?
I'm gonna jump this deer.
Jumping deer now. So is this one of the games we have to hide inside at night too, or no?
No, you can wander around at night. It's not too bad.
Oh wow. Apparently these deer are super receptive. Oh crap. Okay.
Okay. So
I'm finding a boar. Boars. Boars. Where are you? So today, me and Trudy are freaking spring cleaning. I hate cleaning.
me too. This one's horrible.
It is. But it's got to get done, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Oh shit.
Have you done spring cleaning, Jonathan?
Yes. Though our spring cleaning is just kind of like picking up across the apartment.
Hmm.
Like, we have an apartment, so our spring cleaning is cleaning.
I feel cold. I just wanted to let everybody know that. I don't know why.
Cool. All right. Yeah. I mean, there's fires for that. That's. Wait, did I only have two bones?
Well, I'm trying to find a boar. They're nowhere to be found.
Oh, I just went and murdered a lot, so you know.
You took all the boars?
Bye,
Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, I found one. Come here, I want to kill you. Boar! Ah!
Cooking station and a workbench on that.
Wow, that was a very... Wait, did I just kill it? Okay, no, I got it. Leather scraps.
Okay.
Rag tunic, rag pants, and a crude bow. Wood shield, wood tower shield, and a raft. Okay.
Okay, so I'm liking this.
So what can I combine with my leather scraps to make legit armor?
So I need to find myself
You
an
just
axe.
need leather scraps.
Okay. Well, I know you can do the rags. Okay, you right.
Yeah.
You right. I found one boar. And it was kind of anticlimactic. He didn't really put up a fight. I just, like, one hit and he was dead.
Yeah, the boars don't take too much to kill. It's pretty nice that way.
But what if... A torch is really good for killing things, I find.
The torch?
Oh.
Yeah, didn't know you could use that.
Very interesting. I need more stone so I can find an axe. So I can get an axe. Nope, wood. That's good, good. More stone.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just like exploring, man. This place is huge.
Well, when you see the troll,
Run away.
right?
Wait, is the troll to the north of the makeshift base or no?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Where is? Oh, there it is. All right.
Whoa! I found a house.
Are you sure that's not the same one we're at?
No, it's not.
Oh no, there actually are dilapidated houses that you'll find and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
There's another rune stone. What's down here?
All right. I need.
So what do you... Oh, stone axe. So I need a couple more wood.
What's this rune stead say?
I was feeling very comfortable, and then now I'm cold. You know how you level up
Thanks,
one's
William.
unarmed?
How you level up what?
Unarmed in this game?
You just punch things.
Oh Jesus!
No.
I'm okay. Whoa! 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 Okay. Whoa! I just got poisoned.
Oh yeah, that could happen.
Don't die, please.
Wow. That was
Dandelion.
that was oh God! That just wow. Okay, that just like came out of nowhere. Get out of here! Get!
All right. I need to hunt some deer.
Hmm.
Oh, but I was gonna make chests. That's what I was gonna do.
Whoa! Flying, kicking, crane style.
Well, no, I found like a hive of bees.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
It does. I want to kind of attack it because I know I can get some honey and I can probably use that, but I only have like 8 health. So I don't think it's a good idea. But on the other hand, it's worth it. It's worth it. Oh God, I'm gonna die.
Be like, on the other hand, what if I did? And then I immediately regretted that decision. This is very intoxicating, I'm not gonna lie. Like the swinging movements of the axe, the thumping, the hitting.
It's pretty zen,
Plus,
right?
It is. It's very, very like I'm just out here doing my thing, hitting some stuff. It feels good to hit. It feels like you're actually hitting something.
Like it's weighty.
It is very weighty, yeah. I feel like this area has been deforested and nobody's cleaned up the logs.
Yeah, I
take
was
that.
chopping some shit down and then didn't like.
Oh, and I'm encumbered now. That's so
Oh,
Yeah.
hi. That's a thing.
What happened?
Um,
Oh, did you get killed
So-
by a tree?
yeah, I got rolled over.
Ah, that
Not
was a
even-
thing.
Not even by the actual
By the log, right?
like falling of a tree. I got rolled over by a log. Yeah.
You died by log. That is awesome.
Weird. Hilarious. I mean, I guess I'm right here, so I get to pick my shit up, but goddamn. Thump. Thump. Yeah, just don't let, I guess, like, don't let logs roll on you.
No, do not. Trees are deadly.
I hear asphyxiation is a thing in this game too.
Yes, that was almost a thing.
Many people have just forgotten to put in a, like, because video games, right? You don't have to do that. You just put in a fireplace, you're good.
Right, like smoke. That's not a thing I need to worry about. It's fine.
Right? It's just like, nah, it'll be alright.
I was
So
like,
do you harvest stone with an axe too?
I don't know how to get stone other than just picking it up off the ground. So, but I think there's a pickaxe or something. There's a way. I just have not stumbled on it yet.
All right. Can I dual wield axes? I want to dual wield axes.
I don't think you can dual wield. I'm sorry.
No, that is a little disappointing.
There are certain trees that are too hard to chop if your skill's too low.
Are you
So,
serious? The workbench needs a freaking roof? That is so dumb. Okay, can I dismember stuff?
yeah, so if you destroy stuff, it you get the exact amount that you put into it right back.
Gotcha, okay. I want to try to destroy this freaking thing.
I'm very, very cautious as to, like...
Oh, really?
Don't let this thing fall on me.
Well, Matt, I died from poison because I literally... See, this is my luck, okay? I get encumbered right when I'm at 1 freaking HP.
Damn it.
I feel bad, man. Kind of do.
Yeah, what poisons you? The Gex, the Nex, or whatever they are?
I gotta go find my shit. I don't know.
It's on the map. You'll see it on the map.
Okay. I want to sing a sea shanty, but I don't have any.
I'm coming undone.
That's not a sea shanty, but okay.
No, I just like the song.
I got a beach sea.
Somebody once told me.
Does anyone here
Listen to Celtic songs? Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I enjoy them.
I do too. Going. So this long trek to my body is like weird. Not just I got a skill drain too, which now my freaking stamina sucks. Damn, like this game is unforgiving when it comes to dying.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Very.
Well, rag tunic, better than nothing. That's what they said about that. I don't know.
Whoa, there is something big nearby that I kind of want to investigate.
It's probably the troll.
Probably. I don't know what trolls look like in this game, but I'm going to assume it's terrifying.
If you see a big blue body,
Right.
It's true. Go up and ask it for directions. It'll show you.
It'll show you. Somebody once told me the world is
Now you're copyrighted.
crap. We're gonna take all. And I'm 302 in the hole.
Alright, so how do I repair a thing?
I am gonna get rid of this axe. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this axe.
you're going to
Yeah.
get rid of the axe.
I got rid of it.
But you need
What's
the
wrong
axe.
with you? What is
Well,
wrong with
I
you?
have 2 axes. Okay.
Oh.
I have 2 axes.
Why
I'm
did
going
you
to come
have
over
2
here
axes?
and show you what an axe is what an axe is for.
And I also have 2 torches that I don't need. So let's go. Back to base. I gotta figure out how to make a chest.
Pretty easy. It's like 10 wood.
Okay. There's a boar. Come here, boar. Frick you. Yeah. Wow, that just blood splattered everywhere. All I got is raw. Wait, I don't get leather scraps with that. Oh, there they are. Okay, that's what I was looking for.
Please don't follow me. Wow, 82.6 damage, 78.1.
From a tree falling on you, or just?
That's a tree falling on other trees. I watched the numbers as it
Oh,
rolled down.
yeah. It's gets kind of brutal.
This is like freaking crazy. I'm just sitting here. I have so many, so much
Okay.
wood now.
1. We're gonna get rid of this shank because, oh my god. I think I should get rid of some wood.
You're a piece of wood.
You should build a chest with that wood.
You're right. I should build a chest. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the trek. And why can't I move?
If you run out of stamina, you will eventually not be able to move. And you'll actually have to drop something.
Really? Well, I gotta drop some wood for right now.
I mean, there's a lot of it around. I don't think you'll miss it.
You're right. You're right. Doesn't make me feel any better. Okay, let's go. We're off to the bed. I heard this really awesome sea shanty, and now I can't remember what it was. It was on Facebook, and it was like,
What do you do with a drunken sailor?
that one, yes.
It's the most popular sea shanty out there. Honestly,
Well,
like Black Flag had a few of them. That one was very good, but Black Flag had a few that were very good.
The shanties in Black Flag are like, just, God, I love that game so much.
I mean, Black Flag was by far like one of the best Assassin's Creeds.
It is the best Assassin's Creed.
I
100%.
think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. One was
Unless
very
you can
good.
name a better one.
I think 3 is very underrated.
Are you talking about the one with the
I
Civil
really
War?
like 3, yes.
No, wasn't that the Revolutionary War?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Revolutionary War.
Was it Civil War or Revolution? It must
This is Revolutionary War. We're fighting the Brits.
Me,
I enjoyed it. I like
I thought
Connor.
the Ezio arc was, in my opinion, better than 3, but
Like I think Ezio's arc really hit his stride in like Assassin's Creed, the third series from that.
the characters were probably the best in Ezio's arc. That's when the characters were the best.
Oh yeah, easy.
Now, in terms of
Like,
gameplay, Black Flag is 100% the best.
Yeah, like Black Flag had some very interesting characters too, and like
Not as good
after
as like the Ezio arc.
after Black Flag, like I really loved Ezio. I really did. And then kind of after him, there were some very good protagonists like Connor. I really like Connor.
He was bland and boring.
I
in
liked
my
him.
opinion.
I liked him. You're just, it's okay to be wrong.
I just
Come here, you little stupid.
Do I have to have a
gremlin.
house
Beat
for
you.
all of this stuff, or can I just? That's dumb. That's one thing I don't like.
Gotcha.
Oh no, I need a workbench to make it. Okay.
But yeah, like I think 3 is, like I said, 3 is underrated. 2 is very good. I think honestly, like Ezio hit his stride in Assassin's Creed 3 or Assassin's Creed 2, the third version of that game. I really enjoyed it, but after that, it got kind of like there was no room for his character to grow any. You know what I mean? And they kept on putting out games, and that was really when
Yeah, because they were cashing in on their cash cow, basically.
Yeah, it was really when Ubisoft was like, "Oh, okay, we're going to, we're just going to ride this horse until it dies."
Pretty much.
And I wasn't there for that. I didn't want to play those games afterwards. But Black Flag came out and it had some good reviews, so I played that one. And I thought I'd give the other one in the industrial era a try. But I played through that game. I didn't really enjoy it though, because I was like I played through it when it was first released, and when it was first released, it was a buggy mess. Um, to give you kind of an example, is like there's a train in the beginning. When you hop on the train and then you kind of zoom out and it shows a train going into the city, and that's where the credits start, and it's like Assassin's Creed, whatever.
Are you talking about Syndicate?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The
Syndicate,
the train itself, literally in my version of the game, derailed and just kept going. Like it was supposed to take this curve, but it just kept going straight and it just headed off into the woods. And I'm like, holy shit.
By the way, I actually liked Syndicate a lot. Everyone
I
keeps
did.
giving Syndicate crap, but Syndicate was pretty good.
I did
It
enjoy
was-
Syndicate for what it was. It was pretty good. The gang
Yeah, I
system was
agree.
kind of fun.
I
Now,
couldn't get past the bugs. Like after it was patched and everything, people were like, "Oh yeah, it's pretty good." Afterwards, I'm like, "But yeah, I couldn't play it after like the train came off the rails." I'm just like, "Oh nope, I'm done."
well, the thing is, too, is with Syndicate as well. It was probably the biggest makeup game because the last one, the one that was set in the French Revolution, was an absolute. You said that was a buggy mess. Wait, if you played the one without, I think it's, I can't remember what it's called. But
Yeah,
played it.
that was probably the first one I started with. It's
Yeah.
fun. It's buggy as hell. It took them
Oh,
forever to
100%.
get the multiplayer fixed.
Yep. Like
Yeah.
legit, that was probably the buggiest game I've ever seen Ubisoft make. Like everything was bugged in that game. So Syndicate
it
was
was-
basically the makeup game for that.
We
But-
might be talking about the like. I might
Once-
have got my games wrong, but anyway.
Once the
Um,
multiplayer in Revolution or whatever the hell that was,
Mhm.
it was a lot of fun to play.
It was 100%. I agree. And I would say like another thing about, I also think the characters, like Arno as a character, was pretty good, and I really liked the love story. They actually did a pretty decent love story in that game.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it would have been, granted, I don't think it wouldn't have been as good as maybe one or two, but I think it could have been a pretty good game if it wasn't released so freaking jankily, because it was definitely a story-based Assassin's Creed, which I
Oh yeah, I mean, well, they all have been. They've been.
Not Black
That's
Flag.
the
Mechanics,
Black Flag was.
mechanics were definitely at the forefront of Black Flag.
like I really enjoyed Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Can we just
all
talk about
all parts of it.
why they haven't made more pirate games with ships and shit? Like,
Agreed.
Yeah, why? Yeah, that's a good question.
There's only one, and it's actually by Ubisoft.
Oh hey, whoa! Don't you be shit! Don't you be crapping on my Sid Meier's Pirates? By the way, that game was actually good.
Oh, that game was badass, dude.
I
but
love that game.
there's no actual like pirate games like where you like you go to shore and do whatever, and like that doesn't exist.
What do you mean? Like you go and like you're actually like like an RPG pirate game?
Yeah.
It does.
That is a good question.
I mean, I wonder if it's a stigma of like if we get too close to what pirates actually did, then we can kind of like if we take the disillusion out.
But here's the fun thing is there are various degrees of pirating, so you can be
Oh, yeah.
a completely asshole pirate, or you could just be like, that privateer level where you're doing it for yourself, for your country or whatever, like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
and you're not going around killing and raping people now.
Yeah, and then you can just set it in a fantasy universe where you don't have to deal with like some of the English and French and other political garbage, so there are ways around it.
Oh yeah, like I totally get what you're saying, and honestly, like it's kind of a missed opportunity.
I just got crushed by a tree, guys.
Welcome to the club. I'm surprised it took this long.
How do I heal?
So you need to find food, which means that if you guys have like killed boars or something like that, you can cook the meat.
I've picked up raspberries. And that's how
Yeah.
I feel.
So it's interesting because you will eat it. So your health is only 25. So when you eat, you actually get your health bar increases, which then gives you more health, but also like regenerates your health. So
So you get some temporary hit points then.
yes.
That's pretty cool. Ooh, I almost killed myself by jumping. Ooh.
So pick the raspberries, right? Open your inventory, eat the raspberries.
What am I think I cooked something. How do I open an inventory?
Tab.
Tab. Okay, that's why. That's leather scraps. I killed a boar. I thought I killed a boar.
I got some leather armor. I feel pretty fucking dope, man. I feel accomplished.
I'm happy for
Flint.
it.
I got some flint.
Welcome down.
I got a dandelion.
That is a good question, though. Another thing I've kind of noticed that they don't have a lot of games of are like, granted, are like Japanese setting. We've only had one really good game, and that was Ghost of Tsushima, and that was like,
Whoa. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Like, honestly, I was a fan of Neo and Neo 2.
that. Okay, that's not like historical accurate though. Like Ghost of Tsushima is based more in like it's historical fiction, if that makes any sense.
Right. I mean,
And I'm really upset why Assassin's Creed has not done one in like the Japanese era.
oh, don't worry, they're getting there.
Yeah,
I mean-
after what? Ghost of Tsushima sold 1 million gosh darn copies.
Oh yeah, I
Sorry,
mean
game.
that's where the money's pointing right now. Like they're going to all the popular archetypes, so like they're going to do one eventually.
I understand that, but on the other hand, too, I just think it's really stupid that their market analysts or their people that like find that stuff out don't understand. Like, hey, people are asking for this. Why don't we make it?
Yeah, but
It's almost like they're ignoring the player base.
yeah, but like I don't know. Outside of nerds, like the Western culture really gets behind like Vikings, and they get behind a lot of like the other stuff. But like,
I wonder why that is. Can't think of a reason.
oh, I don't know why that is. But yeah, like they don't. There's a real like almost cultural disconnect there, and it just like games like Ghost of Tsushima sometimes don't sell very well because of it. Because the average like person here in the United States will buy a Viking game, but they won't necessarily buy a samurai game. Which is kind of fucked up a little bit.
That's
I can't think of why that would be. I can't think of like one distinctive thing that would be.
Are you trying to say it's because they're racist?
No, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all. Oh shit.
They're ignorant then?
No, I don't. You know, I say we just move on.
They don't. They just don't want to. They just don't want to experience a different culture.
John, I just feel like you're getting really deep in the weeds of stuff that we don't know anything about. That there's no research that has been done. That there's no studies. That I just feel like I feel like nobody knows the answer.
Okay, that's a very ambiguous thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's almost like, man, somebody should study that and figure that out. I can't.
Definitely should.
Also, I don't know if I'd be holding up Ubisoft as the pinnacle of game making.
Oh no.
No, they're not. They're definitely not.
Hell, I don't even think CD Projekt Red is anymore, to be honest with you.
No.
Yeah, they kind of shit the bed with Cyberspunk.
Cyberspunk. Yep.
What's that? you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Like that.
That kind of happened.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they caved to investors, so
That's like the worst thing you could possibly do as a game company, though. Like,
yeah, but there's a tug of war, like even there's a meta tug of war in everything, right? Like, so there's always a conversation between what is good for a person and what is good for money and pocketbooks, and that tug of war, even on a U.S. a government level, will never ever be figured out.
No, because people just have their own interests, and
Yeah.
the existence is garbage and terrible. So figure out, find your small happinesses.
well, there's this big tree. I
This
kind
is-
of want to
this
go
is-
to the
this is-
base of it.
Keep on killing myself. Okay, so tab is.
I don't
over
know.
inventory.
Like, you have no idea how excited I was for Cyberpunk, and then because honestly, I haven't put a lick of time into it because
Have
I'm
they
waiting till they
patched
actually
it?
fix the damn game.
Like, I heard they patched it to a point, but I don't know if like it's anywhere near complete yet.
Oh, it's not, especially with this whole security breach that they had as well too. Like, they literally pushed back everything because they have to
Right.
now reinforce everything.
Yeah, it's kind of sucks for him. Which,
Kind of sucks for us.
yeah, like poor
Let's be
decision,
fair.
poor decision making everywhere just kind of makes it
Yeah.
suck for everyone. So
I mean, that's a definite thing. Like, we were also looking forward to it, and I was really on the bandwagon of CD Projekt Red because just their track record before this game was almost impeccable. It's like they didn't release something until it was out, or at least if they did release it, the game might have been buggy, but it was playable, and it was playable to the point where you enjoyed it. You could overlook the bugs for the gameplay.
yeah, like unless the game crashes because of a bug, like if a stone is elevated too high, or the somehow the mechanics are a little weird and the math doesn't add up, like that shit you can just kind of overlook, and still, if the game's still enjoyable, but then
Yeah.
know
Agreed.
there are certain bugs where it's like, well, that's terrible. So
Like the Keanu Reeves neck extension bug.
yeah, like I mean that's not game breaking, so I'm not too hung up on that one. But then you know what, and this is spoilers for the first 2 hours of Cyberpunk, and I think it was even advertised in one of the trailers, like your partner dies.
Oh
And-
yeah, I know that.
and that was the only like that friendship between your character and their character literally was the only thing that I had any interest in the game in. I was like, oh, okay, you got kind of this dude, maybe he'll eventually betray you, or oh no, he dies within the first hour. Oh, okay. So I'm supposed to get revenge, but I don't give a fuck now because you killed the only thing I care about in this game?
Right. Like there has to be some sort of emotional investment there, and
Right.
you weren't there long enough to have investing.
I don't know
Okay,
if
they're
I've
running away.
I don't know if I've gotten older or what, but like
No,
death
it's just lazy
and
writing.
yeah, that like death is lazy writing. Killing, like building a relationship and then killing that relationship and then forcing you to do weird shit because of that relationship. That's lazy. That's like that shitty Game of Thrones shit that just is
Yeah,
garbage.
that's season 7 and 8 of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Like there's no problem with death, right?
No.
Like that's not the issue. The issue is that you go ahead and you have these characters and you set these characters up, but then you look at it and you go, why are you? Yeah, can you help or no?
Oh god. Oh Jesus, you got shit. Oh my god, dude.
I'm just running. Like I don't.
You
wanna
should
fight
have
these
said,
guys at
"Hey,
all.
oh, there are dudes following me."
Well, I figured they'd follow me and not attack you.
So I want you all to know I can go on a huge tirade about Game of Thrones because honestly,
No, we're not talking about Game of Thrones. No,
No,
okay,
we're not.
we're not gonna get stuck in those weeds. We're talking about death and gaming
okay.
and lazy
But
plot
this is the way
devices.
I kind of see death in gaming. I'm not going into the rabbit that much of rabbit hole, but like the thing is that the reason why I liked when Robb Stark died or even Jon Snow died for the first time is because you were emotionally invested in the character. You cared about Robb so much. He was the good guy. And then
Right.
Game of Thrones true fashion brutally murdered. And it was awesome. I There was people that actually cried when he died.
But here's the
Yeah.
thing about Game of Thrones is he was like the 50th character to die in that game by that time, or that show by that time. So death didn't mean anything, and you knew nobody was going to survive. So
Yeah.
for me, when they killed Rob, I was just kind of like, oh well, he's the next. That's the next shock thing. That's the next thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
Rob's death though emotional was just kind of like, oh well, all right, he's next in line to die. So who's
Yep.
next?
you
Like,
kind of expected it that at that point.
right? Like it's not shocking. If everybody dies in your story, then you don't give a shit about the story.
Did you kill the other person or did he run away?
I think one may have gotten past me, but I killed
Oh, he definitely
two.
did. I killed one of them.
Okay.
But I was way too under level to kill all three of them. That's for sure. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. But yeah, like it's lazy writing just to have everyone die and just to be like, oh, this world is dark and broody and assholish, so everyone you love is going to die. It's like, no, that's not the way it works. Like, if you want death to be if you want somebody to care about a death, then you have to use those plot devices sparingly, and that goes not just for death, but for everything. You know what I mean? Like, even romance is like, if you want romance to have an impact, then your entire book can't be about romance. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
It's got to be
Like,
about the build up and the struggles that they go through first.
Yeah,
yeah, there
that's what
has
I
to
was
be
gonna
some sort of
say.
character development there, right?
As
Yeah.
I've gotten older, like I'm more interested in the human connections that people make rather than just sort of the adventurous death and whatever that people just lazily write about. Like I'd rather see people hanging out and getting to know each other than just whatever random bullshit happens and death and whatever. Like I don't
Oh
I
yeah.
don't
And
like
another thing too, like I think a good example of this is like classic WoW versus modern WoW. And I think the biggest reason why people some like the um why I think classic WoW does have a little bit more of a audience is because of that said structures where I think classic WoW really concentrates on the whole journey as is. Yes, it takes you slower to get to the end,
Right.
but you're also getting more substance for the actual journey. While in modern WoW, like the middle really doesn't matter, but the end is where it's at. That's where all the meat
Yeah.
and potatoes are.
And it's kind
And
of
it's
like,
just two different styles of storytelling and or gameplay, but it all depends on what
oh,
the story's got to sit right with the concept, in my opinion. Like I said, if
no,
that makes
it
sense.
definitely does. Like, there has to be characters in which you feel for. Like in modern WoW specifically, there are some characters like I don't know if you how deep you guys get into it, but Draka comes back, and she's not comes back as in she's alive, but we're going to the Death Pantheon, right? That the Shadowlands is the Death area. It's
mm-hmm.
where all the souls go of those who have died, and Draka, Thrall's mother, is there, and
Mm.
she's a warrior fighting with Maldraxxus, and that's a storyline I'm very invested in. I want to see what comes of it, and like the side characters are like Kel Thalas is back. I'm really invested in his storyline. Arthas is going to uh, not be a mainstay, but he's going to have a storyline.
I'm sorry, that to me that's kind of
So
lazy writing. Like
I'm there for it.
I'm not against like bringing back old villains and stuff, but the problem I have is with Blizzard that that's what that it seems like that's all they have are those villains, and they're not really introducing any new villains.
Well,
And
Zoval,
the thing is to me that's kind of lazy writing because and the
the,
thing is I love WoW and I want everybody to know that. I know I bash it a lot,
have you done any digging into the?
but
Let me ask you a question. Have you done any digging into the newer lore
not
at
the
all?
newer stuff. No,
Okay,
yeah,
so
no.
the newer stuff kind of does, like, it has a nostalgia factor to it where they bring back a lot of the characters that necessarily haven't been. What is that? Oh, that's a boar. Okay, I thought that was a gigantic worm there for a second. Man, it's dark out here
But
right now.
what I'm trying to say is I don't know. I think if a person's dead, they should stay dead because it takes one of the biggest draws of like the first four seasons of Game of Thrones is if you were dead, you were dead. So there was like a meaning to being dead. Okay, does that make sense?
I didn't even really have a problem with the fact that Jon Snow came back. Honestly, because like in Game of Thrones, I figured, or not even figured, but I felt that he had earned his redemption, like his resurrection. I think that everyone around him had paid enough blood, sweat, and time, and the fact that his was the only resurrection arc, and then you got to actually have that storyline of what does it mean for him to come back. Though in season 7 and 8 of that series, completely screwed the pooch with that because it's like you could have had this really cool storyline was like yes he comes back, he is a revenant, right? He comes back, but he's only back to do the job. Once the job's there, like no matter all of the connections he's recently built up and all of the human emotions that are tied with him, he has to leave. Like he is still dead. You know what I mean? Like that would have been a really interesting like conversation to have instead of just oh he's resurrected or he is he feels like he should have died or he did die and he doesn't quite feel alive, and how does he deal with those feelings? Um, it's kind of a mute point because Game of Thrones didn't do any of that. Like it's just like, oh, resurrected, cool. Um,
Again, lazy writing.
yeah, I figured that. I think that was kind of lazy writing, and they didn't actually introduce anything after the fact. They just had the resurrection, which again I think was very earned. But then
I'm
after that, they
well,
didn't expand on what it meant for him to be resurrected.
and the thing is like I'm up for a redemption arc, and I'm up for like a person getting I'm up for a person getting resurrected maybe once, and the character has to be rather important, and it's got to fit the storyline. But
Which
I
that's
know a
what
bunch
Jon
of
Snow
shows that
was.
literally there's like, for example, Supernatural. The reason why the first couple seasons are good is because fucking James or whoever the main characters haven't died 50 million fucking times because death is no longer an issue for them. You know? Sorry. It's a big
Spoilers.
rant for me. It's one of the biggest reasons why freaking shows get ruined is because of that stupid aspect. Oh, sorry.
Are you okay? First of all,
Yes, I'm very passionate about that.
okay. Like it, these are the characters in WoW. Like it
Oh,
doesn't. They're
hold on.
not going to. They're not going. First of all, they're not going to go past Shadowlands.
It took
Like
us
they're all.
42 minutes, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we too
Oh,
much?
what
Is
the
this too
hell is
much?
this thing?
No, no,
Like,
I just love like marking how long it takes us to start talking about WoW.
oh yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean storylines, and you know what? The funny part about it was is like I didn't even bring it up this time.
I did. It was a comparison. My bad. Oh god, there's like these toad thingies.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
no.
the necks kind of suck.
I'm running into these really cool things that I get to kill, but I'm really hungry and I'm almost dead.
Just pick some berries, man.
Here's some berries, dude.
I don't know what berries look like. To
They're
be
on a
honest.
bush. You'll see bushes with little knobs on them.
Bushes
Okay,
and
I'm not.
knobs and
Is
bushes.
it just me or am I not getting like I'm killing boars, but I'm not getting like the leather?
You'll get either scraps or you'll get meat. It's kind of random, so it takes a while to get the scraps that you need.
But yeah, and just to kind of close out, I think a lot of the characters in Shadowlands are the conversations they're having are relevant, and I don't think they're going to be long-standing characters in the grand scheme of things. So, like as a pit stop, I think it's fine, especially since like this is literally where the people of Azeroth go when they die. It was like, of course, you're going to have these characters that have died before, and the question is like, how do you do them, still pay them respect, and still have these important conversations.
Guys, I found a chest.
Oh, dope.
And I think they did well. And I think actually, Jared, you'd enjoy it if you got into it a little bit.
I'll see. It all depends on money too. If we
Yeah.
played on here, I'll pay for it if I have to. But right now,
I'm just looking for some berries. I think I did cook a thing at one point, and then it turned into coal because I didn't realize I had to take it off the fire.
Yeah, if you have to watch it, and you'll see this. You'll put it on, and then it cooks for a few seconds, and then you'll see like a burst of light around it. It's small, but you'll see it. That's when it's done, and then you can hit E and take it off. If you leave it on too long after that, it'll actually burn and become coal.
oh, these boars run away from you.
Yeah, they have some guerrilla hit and run tactics to them.
Yeah. They come up, slap you, and then run away. It's not fun. It's not fun, especially since I'm on 2 life. Ooh. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Give me some of these. I found them. I'm so excited. What? I bring tidings. Where's I bring tidings?
I can get really passionate when it comes to that stuff.
Thank you, honey.
I think a lot of it is just like you want to be entertained, and our time is too short these days, and you don't want to feel like you just wasted time watching something stupid.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a really good way of putting it. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you, not to bring up the whole Game of Thrones, but you have no idea how fucking pissed I was for the last 2 seasons of that. I was
oh yeah,
pissed.
like
So pissed.
it
ruined
it still
the
had the problem.
Because D&D wanted to go to freaking Star Wars, and thank God they didn't go to Star Wars because they would fuck that up too.
Like it still had the problem of like death was a major part of the storyline. You're like, oh yeah, I can't really get behind it because like he's just the next person to die. But the writing wasn't bad, and I was kind of enjoying the storyline there for a bit, especially Tyrion's storyline.
Yeah, there was parts of it that were like, okay, this is interesting, but there's so much garbage going on around it that like, how do you enjoy this?
They did Khaleesi dirty, man. I did not like the way they did
They
that.
really did. And 7 and 8, like was the season 7 and 8 was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was some redeeming stuff before that, but
The battles, in my opinion, I will give them that, were fucking cool as shit, though. Like,
yeah, right up until
big-
fucking Khaleesi's fight, the end.
Yep.
Like I didn't even have a problem with the spoiler alert a little bit. I didn't even have, well, majorly actually. So I'll give you like 10 seconds to tune out. Okay. So yeah, I didn't even really have a problem with Arya killing the Night King. Like I think that Arya was well deserved in what she did. She was
just
literally
done.
she
I
was
don't-
literally an assassin, and that's what an assassin does. That's what she does best. This was her job to do. I'm fine with that. Like the thing I don't have or I have a problem with is like you never saw her before. You didn't see what she did to get to the position she was in to murder the Night King. And then like Jon Snow was taking on an undead dragon that kept getting up and up, up over and over again. That's kind of insane. Like, and I love that battle. But Khaleesi just sends all of her riders into the maw of like she is the world's worst fucking general. worst general. She sends all of her riders into
Yeah.
the blackness of night with nothing. They have literal nothing.
Just absolutely decimates the Dothraki. Yep.
Yeah, the Dothraki just die pointlessly, stupidly.
Yep.
It's like, oh, how do we deal with cavalry against foot soldiers? We'll just have them ride into the foot soldiers and die because there's too many of them.
What they should have done was
What?
they should have.
I'm kind of over large battles
And that's understandable.
Yeah.
like I need more connected stories, like more just dudes walking through the woods looking for dragons. Like why is it got to be armies looking for dragons? Why can't it just be like,
We're talking about like Hobbit size.
yeah, not even that, just like you just have a small core group of characters that you follow along, and they have fun adventures together. I don't understand why we got to do this whole 14 different characters and they get 5 seconds of screen time, and you have to just find out next week what happens and blah blah blah. It's like,
I guess it depends on the story though too, because I feel like Game of Thrones. I think what you're kind of talking about is more of a Lord of the Rings-esque kind of thing, which
Oh.
I'm 100% okay with. I love those kinds of stories.
but what was the point of having 50 different characters in Game of Thrones to kill off 40 of them, and then just have the 10 people who you really only cared about anyways be the ones that ended up surviving it all? Like,
Yeah.
And that was another thing.
Like you said, like there's no problem with like death, but when it's so prevalent, you understand those people were going to die.
oh,
Um,
I'm in
You mean the
And-
plot armor that was literally on like 15 of the fucking characters at the end of the season?
right?
yeah,
like,
it's 7
yeah.
and 8. Like it was fucking ridiculous.
I feel like plot armor is kind of a derogatory term, but I just
It's not. He's not wrong this time.
no,
Like,
yeah, it. But again, why do you need 40 different characters? Like, why do we need that many?
You're not wrong. You
you can tell a good story with like 4 or 5,
Right.
and then once those kind of run their course, then you introduce a few more, and you wait until like there's some progression in the other people's story, and then you come back to them. Like I don't have a problem with that. Like I do think Game of Thrones as a novel. I haven't actually read the novel, so I don't know. But it feels
I
like
read the first 2 books. They're amazing.
it feels like they kind of suffered from that same like, oh, here's a character, but I don't know if I care because there's like 5 other different characters. You don't get too emotionally invested in any of them.
Okay, so here's the thing about the novels. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're fine.
You can put so much more information inside of a novel because you can span it out. George R.R. Martin is a freaking, like, he is a literary genius because of how well he writes in those damn books. And the thing is, there's a lot of like,
Oh fuck!
what's going on?
He
I
died.
died.
Oh. But anyways, I read the first 2 books, and like, there's a lot of characters. To me, Game of Thrones is a political drama. It's not supposed to be like a war drama. Yes, it is like supposed to be a war story and all, but it is political drama.
Yes, it's supposed to
Who
be
gets this?
political.
Those are like some of my most amazing stories I love to read because I love politics,
Because it's not about
especially medieval politics.
like it's not actually about like going around and killing shit.
No,
the world,
it's about
the
okay,
world's
who
not
can
necessarily
backstab
in
war.
danger every single fucking like that gets old too. Like the world being in danger every single like and I'm going to touch a soft spot with some people here, but the Umbrella Academy suffers from that plot, that kind of plot.
Don't you speak ill.
Not
No,
Don't you
I
speak
love
ill.
that show too. I love.
okay. I will say
And it is
I
written
am not
by,
a fan. I am not a fan of the world coming to an end every single season. That being
I
said,
think
in the third
that
season, it's not coming to an end, and I'm actually really excited about that.
I honestly feel like the world coming to an end every time is almost a joke in the story, like because the world ending stuff is never important till the last episode.
Mhm.
No, I mean, kinda.
Because they never solve the problem until the very last episode. Like
Yeah. So like, it's like, oh yeah, the world's coming to an end, but I just got so tired of hearing it. I'll be honest. It's like, oh, the world's coming to an end. Yeah, it's been coming to an end for 7 episodes now. But that's really the only thing. Like, that's really the only thing I can say that's
Okay.
like wrong with the Umbrella Academy. That being said, I do still love the show. If that helps.
that's a brilliant show, and if you haven't seen it, you must watch it because it's
Agreed.
really, really good.
So there's a
Yes, it is
couple
super good.
reasons
And
why.
I absolutely hate the alien father at the end too. Oh wait, shit, fuck. Disregard me. But yeah, I hate the father.
I
And
think you're supposed to.
Oh, you're definitely supposed to, but like, he's. The problem is like, there's definitely an emotional disconnect there for no other reason that I might have slipped up on saying. Um,
Well, you got to remember the thing about the dad is he doesn't care about the kids because the kids are only an end to the means of saving the world because he knows the world's going to get explodinated.
oh yeah, definitely. But he does, like, he strikes me as a person who cares about, like, his time quite a lot, and the kids that he raised are kind of all disappointments in a way, and he sees his time as having been wasted, and he gets very angry about that. You actually see that kind of in the second season when he talks to the time mage, whatever, I forget his name. Um, but he's like, oh yeah, like, you're the only competent one in the group.
Right.
And he's like, and he actually spends time, and he's literally, like, a father figure to him, whereas with the knife guy, he literally sits there and taunts him because you couldn't scratch me with those knives, you amateur. you know like, it's like he would have actually had a higher opinion of him and actually given him time if he could have, like, killed him, literally killed him, um or his life was in any danger. But when those two faced off before they had that conversation, it never was. And so
Mm-hmm.
he was like, he's this character that kind of really rewards competence, and he hates the fact that he's put up with these kids and they seem so incompetent. And the very first greeting what he had in the 1960s era, after you find out and you fast forward that whatever happens there, um, like, you see that play out in real time, and it's kind of insane, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love the ending of the second season.
Yeah, that whole.
Fantastic.
I mean, that show's pretty goddamn brilliant. It's really well done. I enjoy it.
Oh yeah, yeah, just 100%.
I don't like cooks.
So you got to find the cooking place.
Yeah, I got it. I
Which
put
is-
my meat on there, and I don't know when to take them off.
So you got to watch it, and when you'll see it like blip with like a color burst, and then that's when you pull it off.
Okay.
Oh, I see. All right.
Otherwise, if you leave it on there longer, then it becomes charcoal. Goddamn fucking great dwarves! Fuck you! You fucking get the fuck out! Fuck
Wow.
you!
Yeah, those guys were assholes.
Yeah,
But
jeez, fuck
I'm
those.
over here trying to eat, and you get all just like up my butt.
round the tubes through your boobs.
But on another thing about Umbrella Academy, I want you all to know,
You speak ill.
I will never speak ill of Umbrella Academy because
You
one,
charge you to cut
the writer is the lead singer of my favorite band, And they can now do no harm.
They can do no harm, he says.
And 2, I love the Umbrella Academy.
Alright, where are we? What are we doing? I think we need... Do we need a tower shield or just a shield?
I mean, they all kind of take a lot of... Ooh, that's a big door. Okay, we're not going to go fight that dude. I really want to know what's in that house. Oh, that's what I was trying to figure out, is can I mark?
Flint knife. Do you just find flint over by, like, rivers and stuff?
Yes, you'll find it in... If you just look, you'll see stuff.
Chopping block. So your tanning rack. Like, do you use a tanning rack, or does it just go to the workbench?
It just goes to the workbench. It's just an addition.
Okay. Thank you.
Everything is like primarily through the workbench, from what I was told.
Now I have a shield and an axe, and beware!
Oh man.
I think I'm gonna go kill this boss.
You know,
Because I got
Sean,
my weapon, I got my bow, and I got my armor.
Sean,
Hmm.
Sean, how crazy is it that people don't like Star Trek: The Next Generation?
I don't like Star Trek Next Generation.
You're a fool.
I don't
I'm
watch
gonna
it
be
a lot.
honest with you, I find it super boring.
What? Why?
Ew.
It's so good. You say you like political dramas.
I'm sorry, but when you literally just stand there, and this could be because my dad used to watch it so much.
Oh yeah.
And literally half the time, half the episode, they were literally an hour long, and it's literally just them talking about like things I really didn't understand in terms of like quantum physics and shit.
Well, kinda ish. Like also
It
not
could also
really,
been its
but-
age too, because I really didn't like the whole laser battle thing. It was like really, I don't know, it's just not my type of show.
It was more political intrigue than anything
No,
I found.
the movies, granted, from what I hear, they're not nearly as good as the show. I like the movies because I like the laser battles in those. I think it was just honestly because of how old it was.
It's your age, yeah.
So
Talking
I
ill
like
about
Star Trek: The Next
Next
Generation.
Generation, I need to put a caveat on this. The opinions of the real life Jared are the opinions of the real life Jared only.
I feel like I might get mugged.
You might. You might take the entire stream down with you too. I mean, that's just wrong. I feel cold. Know what else I feel? I feel like exploring. Oh God! What? No, leave me alone.
What did you find?
A troll.
Oh, you found the troll. Cool.
I found the troll. Running away from the troll.
Don't lead him back here.
Oh, okay.
How do I make a sword?
Do I? No, he deals 56 damage a hit. There's no way I'm going
Or
to
have you not figured that out yet?
I have not discovered building swords yet. No.
Might not be able to build swords.
No, you can build a sword. I know you can.
Okay, so obviously we need a mining pick.
He deals 56 damage a hit. What
I'm gonna
is
go
going
kill this
on?
first boss so I can make my base.
Alright, come on over. I got a troll.
Like I said, I only make my bases on the bodies of my
On the
enemies.
bones of a dead man.
I should make more arrows. I need to be prepared.
Okay. Whew, he's gone. I'm just out here exploring. I'm enjoying this. Running around, getting my stamina up. Got a shield, got an axe, that's all I need. Surprised my child hasn't woken up yet.
Which one?
Little man.
How's little man doing?
Doing good. He's sleeping.
That's good. Little man. Little man. Little
Right.
man.
Ooh, more raspberries. I like that. I like that. There's a ton of raspberries here.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out. We need to make more arrows. Can I make more arrows?
Yeah. Craft some arrows.
I don't know why, but I think I slumped up my neck wrong.
It's usually when you go fall asleep on your neck wrong that you have slept on your neck wrong.
My neck hurts.
My back hurts.
You just are full of complaints today, aren't you, Jonathan?
Oh, when I have to carry your butt.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, didn't see that one coming. What?
Damn, just
Walked right into it too. I didn't
Really?
exactly. Oh, hi. What are you? Yeah,
Well,
great.
you guys are just
great.
lollygagging. I'm gonna be out killing bosses.
Oh,
Okay.
hi. Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna die.
I'm making.
A gray dwarf eye. I got a gray dwarf eye. All right.
Should I make a shield before I go and try to make?
I mean,
Oof. Ooh,
I
that
feel like
one
it
hurt.
might be a good idea. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna go watch you and hope that the thing doesn't like kill me as well, because
Okay.
I think it's gonna be hilarious.
I think it will be too.
Ooh. Wow. Oh my lord, that hurt.
What?
It did like 30 damage in a hit. That wasn't right.
Who's this?
What are you talking about? Are
Um,
you fighting the
one
bosses?
of the like greylings.
Mm.
Where's my body now? It's not showing up. Shit, I gotta go run.
So I need leather scraps and 10 pieces of wood. Okay. So I need to go out and kill more boars, unfortunately.
If you want to see, it's over here.
I am exposed.
You are expose.
I'm gonna get a shield before I
I'm gonna adventure with Rotgar.
Hrothgar. That's an actual name, by the way. A Viking name.
But I want to adventure.
I think you're just up ahead of us, actually, off to our left.
I'm heading east.
I'm looking for leather scraps.
Northeast.
So you're looking for boars.
I'm looking for boars. I got 56 health. I wonder how that happened. Aha, there's a boar.
That's
A deer. Didn't get close enough. Damn it.
Here's a question: do I go back and try and kill him?
What are you trying to kill?
It's one of the bigger greylings.
You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Okay.
He's like
Runestone.
times my size.
Hunt his kin.
You need to kill a deer, and I think you need deer pelts.
Okay, so I gotta find.
There's a castle over here. Oh, this is cool. Ah!
Oh, blueberries.
Gray dwarf brute. You
Sean,
brute.
I believe you've already done the big old deer.
I have not fought the boss.
Then how did you know that I had to hunt deer?
Because I've come across that thing before, and I knew
he killed
said
the
hunts
skeleton.
his kin, and I know he's a
Bitch,
a
I
deer
swear to
boss.
God.
Oh, okay. There are no deer though. That's the thing.
Ooh,
Yeah,
wow.
you need the bow to hunt deer because you gotta get the drop on them.
Yep, I got the bow.
Okay, okay. I'm not gonna be able to take this guy in hand to hand. We're just gonna have to.
Oh shit! I see you. Oh, you came to the place that I came to that I didn't want to fight in because this dude's here. Oh my god, he's got so many hit points.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like.
Oh my
It's
god,
not-
he hurts.
Yeah, 30 points a hit.
There you go. You killed him.
Nice. No, you did, but alright. I'll take it.
So what's in here?
I have no idea. Copper? I got some copper. Can we go up there?
I couldn't get up the stairs.
Oh, there's a stone in the way.
Oh, there's a skeleton. Hey, Skelly.
Yeah, the big guy killed the skeleton for me. It's kind of funny. I think you
What
have
the
to.
fuck is that? The gray dwarf brute?
Yeah, we just killed one of those. It was a little tough. Oh, you can get up there by doing that. I see.
I'm just gonna let you like. Can you just kill him?
There you go. Now you can swat him. He probably only needs one hit.
Bitch.
Oh Jesus! These things. Oh Lord, this guy's going to kill me. He wants to kill me. Holy Jesus!
Nothing really.
We are running away.
Eh,
Running away.
there's nothing up here.
Kind of cool.
I was trying to stalk one deer, man, and this brute decided to come and pick a fight with me.
How'd that
Which, and it took me from like 59 health all the way down to 27.
Ooh,
I'm
shit.
leaving. Goodbye.
Yeah, that guy really fucking hurt. Like I had a shield and I absorbed 17 of his damage, and he still went through my shield.
Interesting.
Guy was an asshole.
Oh my god,
Like,
he's
is this the
still
yeah, this
following
is the
me?
Dark
Oh
Forest.
my
I
god.
should get out of here. I should
Yeah,
run
it's
away.
looking kind of ominous and dark here. I feel vulnerable.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Day 12. I need a bow so I can shoot this deer.
You need to
Need
fight.
some deer.
You need to fight boars so you can get the scraps, and you need wood.
God, hunting a deer in this game is a lot hell harder than it seems.
Oh wow! I found the winter area. It's cold here. A copper deposit? Copper deposit.
Yeah, copper.
Huh. I wonder.
I just beat a dude with my billy club.
Good job.
Billy!
Cool. I found the wintry area. That's neat.
Nice, nice.
Oh, the mountain. It is dubbed mountain. All right. Oh, we're gonna.
You wanna know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in this dungeon.
Yeah, you do that.
That sounds like a thing you shouldn't do.
Burial chambers. So 4. Let's see what's down here. Whoa. What's here?
Remember, Jared, if you die, you have to run back and get your corpse shit.
Hey, okay, YOLO, right? You only live once.
All right. It's cool. All right,
I
man.
mean, I lived more than once, but you can live once if you want.
Wow, there's like some black goop here. I don't think that's a good thing.
Black goop in video games usually means corruption
Evil
of
bone
some
pile. Ha! You know nothing's gonna happen there.
Nope. It sounds
Sounds
legit.
so not evil. Oh wow, there's an evil bone. There's a skeleton just hanging out. Near the
Sounds so
We're
funny
gonna
story.
close that door. We don't want anything to do with that.
The skeletons
Goodbye.
and the dwarves do not like each other in this game.
Ooh, a chest. Take off. Oh Jesus! What is that? Was a trap. That
Neck.
was. I got 4 health left now,
Get out of here, you neck.
and I died.
Oh god, there's the troll.
I'm not
I'll
there.
get my
I'm sorry. There's definitely a way to mine rocks because I have 4.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to mine the rocks.
Because I mean they have hit points to them, so they have to.
Right. There's a.
Can you turn? Do you got developer access yet, Sean, to this, or is this complete?
I'm not turning on the cheats if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Real quick, moderator, can I
Mod, I need some shit. Can you give me some shit, please? Thanks. Yeah.
appreciate it. Don't want to do the work.
Don't want to play the game.
I was just gonna ask, could you like turn off the day-night cycles? That way it's day all the time. Because
No.
Why?
Why
That
would you
sounds
do that?
boring AF.
Walking around in the dark is like fun and being
Okay.
terrified.
Oh, I'm cornering this deer. Get over here, deer. Ha! Gotcha.
Oh, you killed the deer. Good. All right.
Nice. Deer hide.
I've kind of lost my way. I don't know what I'm building here.
I had to corner him into the water.
Did you dare try to attack me, stupid boar?
How dare that boar?
Well, I gotta go get my body because I died in dungeon.
Poor
But I
guy.
got a ruby and some money from it.
Oh, cool. Cool.
So there is currency here. So there's probably some sort of settlement in this world.
Maybe. I don't know.
Ooh, crits feel good in this game.
Yeah, like the whole.
They got a nice little.
You just feel it like swing hard against the enemy you're fighting. It's a good feeling.
Oh, you bitch. Guess I should have paid more attention.
Okay, I was about ready to freaking because there's sometimes this game does it, but there is sometimes where games like let's say you die in a dungeon, they don't actually show you. They show you where your body is above
The dungeon.
the dungeon, and don't actually show you where the entrance to the damn dungeon is.
Well, they're just like, hey, you remember that, don't you?
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't.
hey, boar. I'm gonna go kill boar. Here, boar.
Oh, well, you gotta remember too. It's early access. So it's maybe not something they thought about.
Good point.
I mean, did they do the thing or did they not do the thing?
What's the thing?
The like, do they show you to the entrance or your body?
Oh, it shows you to your body, not the entrance.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, you remember how to get back to the entrance, right?
Wood tower shoot.
Okay. There's a ghosty goo.
A ghosty goo. That's the first I've heard of that.
Well, I'm about to kill it. Ugh! Oh shit! I do peanut damage to this thing. I need to leave. Goodbye.
That's how I felt when I went up against that graybeard thing, whatever it was we killed. I'm like, nope, I'm good. Yes, eating raspberries does increase my stamina gauge. Cool. Oh, I almost pulled off the fabled jumping axe. It's spelled jump and then the letter N.
Jumpu.
Axe.
Jumping axe.
Jumping axe, yep.
Jumping axe.
It's where you jump and then you swing your axe, in case you didn't know.
I'm gonna beat you with a billy club, Grey Dwarf.
So I guess.
Neck.
I
Hey, neck.
mean,
Leave me alone.
not doing
I'm
anything.
just trying to, like... All I'm trying to do is find flint, okay?
One thing they need to do is they need to make the trees like see-throughable because the camera clips through them, and sometimes you just can't see where the hell you're going.
You know, that's something you could write a letter to the developer for.
Yeah.
Letters to the editor.
Yeah. Just making the game more.
I mean, this isn't pre-beta, right?
Yeah, it's early release.
Which I feel like that's what early release is for.
Mm-hmm.
You should go say something.
Huh. All right. Well,
Maybe I'll leave a comment or something.
I actually left a comment to Wizards of the Coast about how they were screwing up their product placement at one point. And, I'm not going to say it was all my fault, but they did end up changing their policy.
their product placement.
Yeah, like they weren't giving any promos for like Friday night events anymore, and they at one point they had given like an entire set of a Johnny Vengeance to just people who showed up on Friday and were playing the game, and that was really cool. And it got people to go to the local game store and pulled people in, and everybody loved the program. Like, and the cost of Wizards of the Coast was printing maybe 20 more cards, and they got out of those 20 cards you probably got $100 per card and people coming into the store.
Oh,
and
you're
buying
talking about
your
Magic the Gathering
Yeah.
there. Okay.
And they discontinued that, and I'm like, well, and I wrote a letter to them and was like, you need to find something else, because you're literally like, all the steps you've taken has been towards disenfranchising a local game store owner, and this was like one of the last things that they had going for them, and you kind of screwed them out of it. And lo and behold, they come out with like showcase cards and different things for F&M product placement. I'm not going to say it was my letter that did it.
It was probably a large
but
amount.
I did get a response from Wizards, and they said that they were going to pass my letter up the chain of command. And then like 3 months later, there was different things that were going on for Friday nights, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. And I felt like maybe I had a hand in it. You know what I mean? Maybe I affected.
Oh Jesus! There's a freaking. What are you doing, dude? Don't attack me, asshole! Freaking little knuckers are killing me. Come here, you little shit. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Wow.
I'm at 2 health because of you. Come here, you little fucker. Get out.
You want to fuck with this thing
Oh,
after it
I
almost
I
killed
kind
you?
of like just listening to Jared and not adventuring with Jared, just to see, just to hear.
I am a pretty entertaining person. I'm just saying.
Where are you, Jared? Can you go back to the runestones real quick?
No, because I gotta go corpse run now.
But go back to, can you go back to where from the runestones? Where would you say you are? North, south, west, east?
Nope, I am south. No, there's no.
Because the south is like an ocean, right? The ocean is
south,
over there.
I am southeast of the runestones.
Southeast of the runestones. Okay.
South of the first boss.
Now, see, this is what I'm going to do, and you can, Sean, you should join me. I'm going to go and find him, and then I'm just going to watch with popcorn.
Oh,
Um,
poor Jared. That's so mean.
You guys are all mean, man. You want to know what?
It's good quality entertainment, my friend.
It's okay.
Come back here, you butthead.
Boom. Damn. Getting kind of good with this bow.
By the way, you do have more than 25 health. That's
Yeah.
just what it starts you out with.
Right. You have to eat stuff to get a bigger health gauge.
Yeah, just so John knows. I don't know if he's tried it yet.
Oh yeah, I've tried. I'm eating raspberries right now. I haven't eaten like anything else, but.
But I am super excited for game tonight. Like, we left off on a big...
Which game is that?
It is White Walls and Mage. I'm super excited.
Was Mage Victorian era or no?
No.
No, that's
White
Tuesdays.
Walls and Cult. It's basically the crossover with Mage and Cult.
Okay. I actually kind of really love the cult system. Like,
Oh, Cult.
the one shot for doing the cult was fantastic.
So, I'm super excited for Sunday, for tonight, because like shit's about to go down. The cliffhanger, like I've already got
So I am, as you
I'm super excited.
might know, I'm currently not aware of the goings on of this show. So tell me what's going on.
Yeah, what's up, Jared?
So basically, what the fuck? Come on. Okay, sorry. Basically, what happened was we started out one of our cabal, our group. Their
Right.
cousin was murdered.
Group of mages. All
So
right.
it was like, okay, we got to do something about this. This is a serial killer. Obviously, he's done
Mm-hmm.
some past. But anyways, it was her cousin. So we went to the family's house. We got some information from the family's house. I actually used my spirit magic.
Jared, do you
And
know you're naked?
what?
You're naked.
You like to see people naked?
No.
I guess whatever's up. I guess.
Well, he's saying you're naked in the game. You're literally naked.
Oh no, I'm a hippie. So I guess you could say I could be naked.
In the game?
Yeah.
Like in this game right now.
Oh no, I'm naked in this game right now. I have no armor on, but that's because I haven't put it back up.
I think he's asking, are you a hippie in this game?
No, I don't think so. Unless Vikings can be hippies.
I don't know if they can, actually.
That's a good
Pretty
Oh,
question.
sure
shit.
everyone can
Oh,
be a
there's
hippie.
bees. Oh, God, why are there bees?
Don't die to the bees.
The fucking bees.
What the heck are you listening to, Jonathan?
Oh,
This
sorry,
kid's
that's
playing
my
with something.
daughter's playing with a toy. I keep on throwing it. We're playing fetch right now.
You know, why do you do that to your own daughter? She's not a
Want to
doll.
play fetch? It's fun.
Okay.
Anyway, you were telling us what's happening in...
Oh yeah, and
Kidding. No.
basically we go over there, realize that her freaking family is high off quintessence, so they're just high off their rockers all the time.
Oh, geez.
And I was doing my spirit because my specialization is I talk to spirits and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, okay, there's bees. Why is there bees here?
I literally just told you there was bees in that building.
I did not hear you. Apparently, was not paying attention because I was just listening to the sound of my voice. I need to work on that. But anyways, as I was going on with this story,
Right.
I summon the murdered spirit, the cousin, and when I do that, I freak the whole family out because they're high off their rockers and like freaking super.
Oh, no.
then- The dad of the murdered teenager, which is Sophie's cousin, comes in and is like, "This is why I didn't want you doing magic. It's because now they're freaked the fuck out because they're freaking high." Blah, blah, blah. I get into an altercation with him. He silences me, like literally silences me, where I'm trying to mouth words and nothing is just coming out. Okay, so I was unfortunately
What?
made to conversate by text message. We asked questions to the family, hobbity blue blah blah, that crap. And then we go to like the murderer's apartment. All right. Granted, the dad banished the spirit before we could get like really any good information out of the spirit. So we went back to the apartment, summoned her again. Okay. But this time it was shoddy because I didn't have the requirements. I didn't have the concentration because we were in a dormitory. All right.
Right.
And we found this thing where we found this invitation to a club. Okay. And it turns out the owner of the club is a fucking Nefandi. And if you don't know what Nefandis are, they're like
not.
super ultra like evil mages. And I'm not talking like freaking super ultra. I'm talking about these people kill babies kind of mages, basically. Okay.
No, so they're bad people.
They literally 100% they torture babies. Okay.
Kill babies.
Yep. So after that, we also noticed that this place has a portal to freaking hell as well too. We also go to purgatory.
Sounds
Okay.
bad.
Well, while you're in purgatory, say hi to Jack for me.
Yep. Then what happens there after that is we go to, and we when we go to hell, we meet this dude and we make a deal with him saying, hey, guess what? I can save you from this because our other dumb partner decided to piss off half of hell by killing one of their kind.
Deals in hell sound ill-advised, just saying.
Yeah, it makes no sense. But anyway, as I was saying, just our good friend decided to kill someone of hell and decided to just unleash the wrath of half of hell on us. Well, we so a demon, a very strong demon, freezes time, or mage, we don't know what the hell it is, but like a very strong demon decided to freeze time on us and basically save our asses for figuring out, because apparently this goes higher up the food chain. All right, there's like someone hired her to do this, so there's someone behind this. So we basically made a deal with the demon saying, dude, sorry, but I just want you to figure out who's doing this, all right? And for your lives, that's what I'm going to do. You're going to find out who did this, and I'm going to spare you and save your life. And you're also going to save my lover. I think his name is Tim or Tap. I forgot his name.
Timothy Tap Tap.
Mine and Sophie's lover in the game as well. Okay, so that happens. Then we find the killer's trophy case, which is like some like really fucked up shit, man. Like, you know that movie where you got like two mirrors in the middle, all right, and then like half of each person is on each side of said mirror, all right?
Sure.
Well, that we found the trophy case. We found all of his victims. That's a giant ass troll. Holy shit! I'm going the other way. Okay, I got.
Dear,
like...
come back! Don't make me chase you.
Anyways,
damn it.
Once that happens, we destroy her trophy case, and then we talked about going back to the Chantry. Me and Sophie wanted to go with Tim the Tapman because honestly, we kind of want to get busy with it, like.
Tim the Tapman Taylor.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyways, we decided it wasn't a good idea to split up.
Tim the Tapman Taylor.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It was like Tim, it was like, his name was Tam. I think his name was Tam. Definitely Tam or something. I can't remember his name. But anyways, after that, right when we fucking get to the Chantry, you wanna know what happens? A fucking black SUV destroys our car and then fade to black, wait till next week.
Man, sounds terrible.
It was a crazy, crazy episode, and these guys are still following me.
Sounds kind of hilarious.
I'm not gonna lie. God, he's such an idiot.
Oh, hold on, Jared. Rocker, don't die.
I'm not going to, but I wouldn't try to save me because I got like a whole entourage trying to kill me at the moment.
So we apparently need to kill the first boss in order to get hard antlers in order to...
Whew. That guy hurt.
Oh, wow. I have discovered... Oh, wow. Oh, run away. Holy shit, run away.
Why?
That grayling whatever thing was spitting gas at me. Oh my god, they're still doing it. Oh my god.
Oh wow, I can actually make leather armor now. I gotta kill more deer.
I do not remember where you were. Shit. You weren't too far away from base camp, were you?
Oh no, I'm way far away from base camp. Right now I'm hunting deer because I want leather armor.
I don't remember where you were, and that's a problem.
Why do you want to come get me? I don't understand it.
I was right next to you. You didn't see me?
No.
I tried killing the guy that killed you, or killing the guy that was chasing you, and I died.
I told you
and
not.
Now I have no idea where you are or where you were. I am fucked.
Well, you can look for your skull. You can
Oh
look
wait,
for your.
there's a map. There's a map.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm an idiot. There's a map. Oh, there's a kick function. Middle mouse button kicks. Did you know that?
Can I start a forest fire?
Please don't. Take you home in my bad hands.
All right, I'm back at base. I don't know about you.
I'm venturing down to the southern point on this peninsula to get my body. I wrote.
Hello. Okay, I gotta figure out how to freaking like repair my shit. Like, I don't know. I got 2 rubies. Oh, my neck. Oh. Okay, so a deer hide cape. I need bone fragments. 4 deer hide. I got a ho-ho. I
You got a hoe?
got a hoe. I got a stretch. I don't know what this milky eyeball of a gray dwarf is for. I got a gray dwarf one.
Yeah, I got a couple of those too. I don't know what those are for.
Ugh. So leather tunic and leather pants. So I need 6 hide. Ah! Ow, ow, ow. Really? Ow. Upgrade. Rag tunic. How do I repair my shit? How do you repair my shit?
You go to the bench and you hit the repair button.
I don't see a repair button. That's why I'm like super kind of funny. I'll look again. Give me a minute. There's upgrade, craft. Oh, I'm an idiot.
That is so fucking stupid.
What?
I just had like 50 graylings on me, and that was fucking stupid.
Like, I had like 10 on me at one point. So, did you kill the first boss?
No,
Oh, okay.
I was just kind of wandering and kept running into dudes, and they were fucking everywhere. God, and they won't go away. That's annoying.
Okay, so where are you going?
Trying to go get my body.
Oh, you don't sound too good.
God, it's so far away.
All right, well, I'm gonna try to find another deer. Kill another deer.
Yep, and it's almost been 2 hours, so that's it's been an interesting time.
Oh yeah,
Did you guys make any progress? You felt?
I did.
All right, cool.
I gotta get some leather armor.
Abs- Yeah, I absolutely did. I'm working on getting some arrows, crafting that, and I need some more leather for a crude bow,
Cool, cool, cool,
so I
cool.
can go start hunting deer and get myself some leather stuff from deer.
Get those deer.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing. We're
Right
doing
now, I'm kind of
some
just
cool
like
stuff.
because I can't see shit because this stupid fog. This is
You're
why I want
right.
to cheat and be like, "Hey, can you turn off the day-night cycle and just make it day all the time?"
Could you do that for me? Could you just cheat? Could you cheat for me? Appreciate if you cheat for me.
Because I can't see shit and I want to fucking kill a deer. But right now, I'm just exploring the map until daylight.
I got a tunic and pants. I got rags on. All right, sweet. I am not. Man, this game is actually a lot of fun. Holy shit. I like the fact that, like, we haven't solved everything yet, too. Like, there's more stuff to do. It feels like progression.
Right? Yeah, like there's. I feel underpowered
That's a good
still,
thing.
and that I need to do more to make myself stronger. Cool. So Jared gave us a preview of what's about to happen tonight on Sunday night for
Oh,
Major
that was more
Cult.
of a highlight than anything.
Right. Yeah, that's what I mean. So.
Yeah, it's good shit. I'm actually excited for it now. After
Right.
hearing you say that, I mean, it was a little more like, "Hey, man, he did the thing, and that was cool." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's pretty cool."
All right. Cool. Cool. Anyway. Cool. Um. Monday nights we're still doing Cyberpunk, which is fun. Tuesday nights is Victorian Mage, which is great. And then Wednesdays this week we'll be starting Tales from the Loop, which I'm really excited to start. The 80s that never was. And then we have Thursdays, which is Kimchi's Creepy Tales, Creepy Chronicles. I'm sorry, and that they've
Black
started playing
Void.
Black Void again. Yeah, it's good times. Good times. John, you're in that, are you not?
Yes, absolutely. And that's going to be the next time you see me. And then we are doing Scarred Lands on Fridays.
Cool. Scarlands on Fridays, exactly. And then Saturday they are superpowered super mutants with torments, with Trinity Aberrant. So that's awesome. Good times. And then
And
we'll be back here again with Sizzling Bacon Survival. Maybe we'll be buff enough next week to actually try to face that boss and take him down.
I think maybe we get ourselves to that point and no further. Like I'd love to see us do it on stream. That'd be freaking awesome.
Right. I feel like we should work our way all week and be ready next time to take that bastard down.
I'm excited for it.
All right. Cool.
I'll get it done.
Anyway, that's been our show. I hope everyone has had a lot of fun watching us doing silly, crazy stuff and being awesome. And yeah, it's been great to have you guys back.
Just doing me.
Hell yeah! I'm excited to be back. This game is like there's a simplicity to the graphics I kind of really love. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
this game's pretty great. Anyway, I've been Space Lord PJs. We've had the real life Jared, and we've had J3 Billion, and it's been great hanging out and doing stuff. So,
Here.
we hope to see you next week. Any final thoughts, guys? Any closing thoughts?
Can you say
I know
bye, honey?
something. curse this game because I just missed a deer shot.
And you know what? I think we're good. Good night, everybody. See you tonight playing Mage Cults.
Bye.
See ya.